Hi there, it's Wendy from wendybottrell.com, and today our topic is, does mental toughness develop good habits? So I've always thought of myself as a person that has a high level of mental toughness. This is something that I've worked on consciously and with intention over many years of my life. You see, creating a strong mind has been important to me because there's been so much stress in my life as a live-in caregiver and extreme family conflict over the past 20 years. Because of this, I had to make a point to develop good habits, and I do believe this is a part of my mental toughness for sure. A few years ago, I spent time learning at the Evolution of Medicine Summit, and it has me thinking of the idea of mental toughness to live a life where you have lifestyle as medicine. Creating great habits where the 6 pillars of well-being are lived easily and effortlessly. Living in a way that honors the 6 pillars of well-being for the most part allows you to have lifestyle as medicine because you are exercising, practicing movement as medicine, eating real organic food, and eating life-affirming food for your best life, not smoking, getting good quality sleep, meditating, practice breath work, and connecting with those people that you love. Over the past 17, 18 years of my life, without even knowing at first these habits had a name, I began this journey of change. One little change at a time. Even when it was super difficult, I stuck with it. Today I believe this is a lifetime journey because there's always things we can improve in our life. So our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising up every time we fail. That quote is by Waldo, Emerson, and this is really what we're talking about today. So my question to you is, do you know that the level of your mental toughness is directly related to your habits? Actually, not many people are aware of this. Instead, they think that being mentally tough is something that you were born with. It's not. You can develop and improve your mental toughness skills in all areas of your life. Habits just simply a routine or a practice that you follow each day, almost without thinking. No one has to tell you to brush your teeth each morning, right? It's a habit. How high would you say your mental toughness is? So answer the following questions. Do you give up on exercise when it gets tough? Do you find excuses for everything? Are you stuck failing to reduce weight regardless of what you do? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then your mental toughness might need some working on. When you allow your excuses to stop you, you're only hurting yourself. It's not really your lack of motivation or willpower, it's your lack of mental toughness. When you have mental toughness, you do not allow the obstacles or excuses to block your way. Instead, you commit to work through regardless of any circumstances. The easiest way to improve your mental toughness is by developing your habits. Pick one thing that you want to become a habit and work on it. I've heard it said that it only takes about 21 days for a habit to become ingrained in your mind. That really isn't that long, right? If you want to reduce your weight with those last 10 pounds but haven't given up your sodas lately, get mentally tough and stop drinking them so you can reduce those last few pounds to feel better. Now, it may mean more than drinking the soda, but that will be a great place to start if that applies to you. I do know that this can be very challenging because many years ago, almost 25 in fact, I was drinking pop and soda by the bucket each day. At that time, I was 100 pounds overweight and I had many health challenges. Now what I had to do was find a positive substitute that I could replace the sodas with. And at first it was bubbly soda water, then ultimately it was pure, filtered, clean water that has now become my daily habit for 25 years. It was tough in the beginning, but by sticking with it, the habit was created. And by sticking to the idea of creating good habits, I was able to reduce my weight by 100 pounds or more. And my health and my energy improved. Another example may be wanting to run a marathon, but you haven't yet. Identify what it is that is stopping you and think about how badly you want it. You know, if you want this with all your heart and soul, you will achieve it. This means you're going to have to find your why with clarity. You will then find time to fit in your training runs, and this will fill you with a sense of accomplishment. Look in the show notes. I will share our blog post on the 5 whys method. Very powerful to get clear on your why. What this all boils down to is how determined are you, or another way to think about this is how mentally tough are you. To succeed, all you need is a perseverance to keep on going. This means scheduling and planning. Maybe it's planning out and scheduling your runs, your fitness program, the real food you're eating daily, your cooking, and putting the tools in place so that you can succeed. Create those habits. To become a mentally tough person, you must be willing to stay true to yourself. This entails not going off track or getting right back on track if you find yourself derailed, and be willing to find a way to get things done. So my question today, do you know that the level of your mental toughness is directly related to your habits? I believe so, and it would be great to hear how you developed your habits through your mental toughness in the comments below. What mental toughness exercises do you practice daily? Be sure to share your thoughts on how mental toughness develops good habits below for you. If you found value here today, we would appreciate it if you like and shared this with people that you cared about. We do invite you to subscribe to our channel. As always, be sure to get in touch with us and let us know how we can help you. My name's Wendy Bottrell. You can find out more about us at wendybottrell.com. Thanks. Bye for now.